What's up guys, Sammy here, and today I've got a review of a QNAP 10Gbit network switch, the QSW-1208-8C, which is an unmanaged switch featuring 10G base-T and N base-T with its combination of 12 SFP plus and 8 RJ45 10Gbit Ethernet combo ports. This 10Gbit switch gives you the flexibility of upgrading your network over time with a capacity of 240 gigabits per second simultaneous throughput. It's also suitable for rack mounting with its included rack mount kit and provides that near silent performance even under heavy demand. In the box you'll also find rubberized feet for desktop mounting, which I found worked incredibly well, a power cable and a quick installation guide. Taking a look around the network switch, starting with the construction of the unit, it's made of this metal construction and it's quite heavy at around 2 kilograms. On the front we'll find a power status LED indicator, network activity indicators for our SFP plus and RJ45 ports, and these indicators will function differently based on what network activity is shown on the network. Next you'll find an array of those 12 SFP plus and 8 RJ45 ports. Something to mention is if you do end up using both SFP plus and RJ45 together, the RJ45 ports will be prioritized first. At the left of the switch you'll find two small low noise smart fans, which if you're like me I found important for my setup, and even under heavy I/O and data transfers I found the fans were silent. On the back of the switch you'll find that power port, a maintenance port for a connection with a QNAP NAS device, and a Kensington security slot. If you're just starting out with 10 gigabit network connectivity, it's probably going to be a little confusing whether or not to go for SFP Plus or the RJ45 standard. While SFP Plus has a lot of pros for enterprise customers and networking enthusiasts, the vast majority of people getting started shouldn't be too concerned, and I think that the RJ45 standard is still a great starting point. Looking at performance in my testing using 10 gigabit Ethernet connected with my PC running the QNAP QXG-10G1T PCIe network adapter and the QNAP TS963X with 5 Western Digital Red 10TB hard drives in a RAID 6 configuration, I was able to see throughput speeds of around 823 megabytes per second reads and 354 megabytes per second writes. And where this really makes sense is time-sensitive tasks like transferring large data between users and video editing. Editing videos in 4K, I'm able to play, pause, and scrub the timeline smoothly in Adobe Premiere Pro with no performance loss. Exporting and sharing the final project at a high throughput is also important, and it feels as if you're editing from your local machine. A 10 gigabit network switch like the QSW-1208-8C would be an excellent choice for a team of people where maximum network performance is key. However, do note your storage configuration performance may vary to what is shown here. So what are my final thoughts on this QNAP 10 gigabit switch at the end of the day? Whether you're just starting out with 10 gigabit networking or need a high performance 10 gigabit switch, it seems like it offers the right amount of flexibility in terms of expansion. I had no issues with it, and assuming you've already set up your network configuration to a basic extent, everything works as instant as plug and play. This 10 gigabit switch is definitely more so aimed at people who need to transfer large amounts of data between lots of computers or NAS devices, so for people who have a PC with a 10 gigabit Ethernet PCIe network adapter and a QNAP NAS with 10 gigabit Ethernet, I think it would be fine with peer-to-peer connection unless you need to expand to other 10 gigabit networking devices. But that's going to wrap it up for my review of the QNAP QSW-1208-8C 10 gigabit network switch. A special thanks to QNAP for providing this full review. Please note that all the opinions in this video are my own and nobody saw the video before it was published. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe and hit that bell icon to find out when I publish new videos to the channel. But yeah, hope you guys have an awesome day and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.